Nation. Harry here, back again with Josh Weiss. It's the dog days of summer, and we like to use the dog days. Josh, welcome, by the way. Nice to see you again.
Howdy, howdy.
We
I got
like to
my I got
use,
my summer sunshine in the background just to keep us on topic today.
there you go. I was told the other day with my walking and my biking, I actually need to put some sunscreen on the old globe here because summer has finally arrived in Seattle. It came a little late and it's full on right now. So I thank you. I need to make sure I don't end up with reptile skin when I get older, look like a lizard. But that's not why we're here. We're here for positivity. So you've lifted my spirits when we talked offline, and I appreciate that, man. I've kind of been in a doggy downer mode a little bit occasionally lately, and you're coming at it from positivity. So what's good news, man? What's going on in your world?
I mean, let's look at it like this. I think, for anyone who wants to look back at this video and think about what summer 2020 was like in real time, it's, for United States citizen, certainly, and for everyone in the world, I mean, we've never been in a more coordinated time of intensity, and certainly on the one hand, a lot of sadness. But where I came at this as a business owner, as a boyfriend, as a friend, as a roommate, as a citizen in general, is that when there's so much happening on the back end, it's really a time to invest in our own abilities to create positivity in our own selves and in our communities with our clients, et cetera. And so I would say for me, since we're here talking to MSPs, especially, that as a business owner, 6 months ago, I was kind of in a position where this was a way to pay the bills, but I was really losing my passion for the whole thing. And I've come to a place now where my employees are so grateful to be employed at a time when so many people are unemployed. And I'm looking at my clients, and these are businesses who are able to support people who would otherwise be unemployed. A lot of my clients are doing really amazing things for their community, whether it be producing digital content to sort of stay engaged and entertained, or whether it is sort of uniting communities in online forums. But so much of what I get to do on a daily basis and what I have my team doing, it feels very purpose driven now in a way that it didn't. And me myself, dealing with some, my girlfriend has some very challenging health journey going on, and it's really inspired us to meditate twice a day and to exercise and to walk a lot. We've become plant-based eaters. We're journaling, we're doing cognitive behavioral therapy. Like everything is like, okay, the world sucks. And the only way it's going to be positive on a moment by moment basis is if we take active steps to do that, right? It's a lesson in presence when everything is hard, that only moment by moment can we choose to not sort of dwell in that. And so for me, I've really been able to reignite a spark that was feeling pretty buried.
Yeah, no, good on you. We do the best we can. I think you might be familiar with, we rallied the SMB Nation, and still are, by the way, but we have a campaign called 1 Million Smiles, and the idea being that you're a member of SMB Nation, and doggone it, just write 20 greeting cards. And I got a secret. Go to Dollar General or Dollar Store, and they're only $1. 20 cards. Take them and drop them by an assisted living center or mail them. Don't lick the envelope, please, but take it, to whom it may concern. Happy. And so we've tried some of that. And then to your point, first of all, if I've learned anything the last couple of years, everybody has something going on in their life. So my empathy level's a lot higher, right? And because when you talk to somebody, it's like, my mom is stuck in the assisted living center and I haven't seen her, and it's horrible. And so everybody has something going on, and I like a comment that flew by about living in the present. So I've had to kind of remind myself, and trust me, I mean, the waking up at 1 a.m. For whatever reason, you get a little anxious, and I got to tell myself two things. Number one, live in the present. I mean, it's ridiculous to think about, oh my God, where am I going to be in 15 years? Well, I don't know. And that's not super productive.
And really, Harry, I mean, we're now living through a time where we don't know where we're going to be in 15 days. I mean,
Yeah.
it's really wild. It's really wild.
Yeah. Yeah. So, live in the present and pay it forward with positivity. And so I'm doing what I can and avoiding maybe my final comment, and I'll hand it off to you. But I told you off camera, but I turned off cable news. Doesn't matter the flavor. Doesn't matter that we're not here to talk about the flavor of cable news. I'm just telling you, I turned off cable news. It was causing too much anxiety, and I'm reading more and just doing more wholesome things. I'm still not eating a plant-based diet. I do barbecue. Forgive me. But,
you know what? I'm like 80%. My girlfriend is like 95%. So we're doing what we can. I don't tell anyone I had ice cream last night.
Okay.
All right, but hey, I want to leave something very actionable.
Take it out with a couple thoughts.
Yeah, so there's something that I got turned on to during this pandemic. Now, I've been a meditator and I've used a lot of meditation apps and I've tried a lot of different things to learn ways to sort of be in my own presence more. But something that I've become hip to during this pandemic is the notion of these 30-day challenges. And so there's a meditation teacher named Deepak Chopra. He's like the most pop star meditation teacher ever. He partners with Oprah. So you can go to his website.
PBS. Yeah, and he's on PBS.
Yeah, he's been in every. If there's, if people who are not into Eastern philosophy think of meditation, it's him. So you can go to his website, ChopraMeditationCenter.com right now, and you can sign up for a free 30-day meditation challenge. Now they'll try to upsell you at the end, but it's like totally free, no credit card, no anything. And here's what's great about it is not only do you get this accountability, I'll do this every day, but the associated journaling prompts are like going to cognitive behavioral therapy. And I've paid $200 an hour for cognitive behavioral therapy. And I can tell you what I'm getting out of 30 days in a row of this like 10 minutes of the most basic stuff you can imagine is like unbelievable. Totally free, 30 minutes a day. Go get your spouse or your friend or do it with your employees of your company. Just unite everyone together. Okay, everyone, we start on this day, we end on this day. You want some positivity? Like, there it is. It's scientifically proven. It works. It's free. It's easy.
All right, Deepak Chopra, if I got that right. I know who you're talking about. I see whenever they're raising money for PBS on TV, he's always on with a special. And you can get his latest CD or the coffee cup or the backpack. All right, my friend. Well, we're going to end on that high note and enjoy the remainder. Summer's going pretty quick at this point, so enjoy the remainder of summer and onward and upward, man. Hopefully, good times ahead.
Awesome. Cheers.
All right, thank you, Josh.
Yeah.